kicker. We're short by one student.
One student?
One stupid student.
That's ridiculous. The dean really thinks one student is going to make a difference?
He's convinced if one more student enrolls this year, all our financial problems will be solved.
Well, what are we supposed to do? We finished our interviews last week.
I don't know. Hey, we gotta look through the waitlist of files.
The wait list? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, we'll start searching. If you find anyone, we gotta call them today.
All right, I'll start making calls.
All right. Hey, keep your head up. The waitlist of kids aren't as bad as you think.
Hi, you must be Harold.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Have you been to the barrel building?
That's a personal question. I'd rather not answer it.
Okay. Shall we get started with the interview?
Sometimes.
Well, let me start telling you about how this school differs from others. We're a smaller school with smaller class sizes, but we have the resources of a big state school. These resources include a faculty of practicing professionals and amazing internships.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. When I applied in state, one of my big fears was the large electric classes.
Well, that's exactly the atmosphere we try to avoid here. Have you thought about a major yet?
That is my mother you were talking about here. Oh, you didn't just ask to see my mother naked, did you? Allow me to explain. I have a rare neurological condition known as chronic myxodosis. It allows me incapable of hearing a question correctly.
And by correctly, you mean?
Whenever you ask me a question, I hear a completely different one.
I see. How come I've never heard of chronic myxodosis before?
John Cena, probably. I probably should have told you as soon as I came in, but I don't like to make a big deal about it.
All right, well, Harold, I don't really know what to tell you. I mean, a college interview is primarily the asking of questions.
Okay, so if a deaf person came into your office, you would just refuse to do the interview?
No, I mean, I would have someone who is fluent in sign language come in and aid the interview.
Well, I'm sorry the AMA has to recognize CQM as a possible disorder, but I'd just like to be treated as any other student that wants to go here.
Okay, so should we continue?
It's in Argentina, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is. So what kind of activities are you interested in?
Melissa Block. We both had braces. It was 7th grade.
What's your favorite subject in school?
I take South Pike Road, except during rush hour, of course.
What's your favorite color?
Every Sunday.
Is it just me or is this completely pointless?
I don't know much about prostate exams. Sorry.
Well, that went well. Do you need to back in the activities?
I just like the feeling of like peanut butter on the roof of my mouth.
Thanks for coming in on such short notice.
I'm glad you could fit me in. My life has been so busy lately.
Oh yeah, with what?
Oh, you know, applying to schools, end of the year club wrap-ups, and on top of all that, I'm being filmed for a documentary.
Documentary, really?
Yeah, and I probably should have told you this on the phone, but they're right outside the door.
Oh, well,
Well, I promise you, they're completely respectful, really quiet, and you'll hardly know they're there.
so, like, I just have a reputation at this
No,
school.
we'll blur out your face, disguise your voice. No one will know it's you. Just sign this box and check this box, and we'll make sure your likeness isn't used in any way.
Alright, it's not that I don't trust you, it's just...
He signed it!
Great. Hey, how are you? Okay, Kim. And remember what I said. We're trying to be the next Jessica Simpson, the next Sanjaya, the next Fat Guy and Biggest Loser. So, let's stop the open factor. I want you to be dumb and loud and mean. I want to hate you so much I can turn my face away. And action.
I thought you said this was a documentary.
Come on, man. Can't you just do your job? Just ask questions. We all want this to be quick. Let's do this quick.
You said this was for a...
Yes, it's a documentary. It's a series of short documentary films premiering on T4 Network.
T4? That awful reality TV show about karaoke drama queens and spoiled birthdays?
Ah, good, you're a fan. Look, man, just ask a few questions and we'll be out of here.
Okay, Ken, so...
It's pronounced Kim Bar L, no E. The E is silent.
Okay, Kim Bar L. Why are you interested in the university?
First of all, to party. Second of all, to meet some totes hot guys, like totes and totes.
Totes, you say. Well, what major are you interested in?
Major? What
Like,
do you mean major?
your degree.
You mean how hot it is outside?
You don't know what a degree is?
No, I'm totally dumb, but at least I'm not old like you.
Perfect. You're a stupid, obnoxious, and completely terrible person. Just the kind of thing we like to see on reality TV.
Oh, when we do my confessionals, I should say how creepy he was and how he was like hitting on me.
We'll make him look really creepy, like lecturers.
Well, not nationally ranked, has gone to the double tournament for the past several years. And even if you're not interested in that level of commitment, you can be on a bunch of club teams. You know, I feel like you've been awfully quiet. I've been talking this whole time. How do you do that?
All right, Chief, I'm totally on it. I'm going to push my 5 o'clock to a 6, my Tuesday to a Friday, and flip that thing with the thing I got next month, so don't worry about it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Chief, hold on. Look, dude, we're going to have a great combo. I can feel it. Can't express that enough. All right, Chief, I got to wrap this up. I'm psyched, I'm hungry, I'm pumped. We're going to blow this thing out of the water and blow people's minds. Mañana. Again, dude, I appreciate your patience and your general attitude. You're what we like to call an ace in the hole. Uno momento. It's my bro, Marty. Just got to put your money where your mouth is, Marty Marr. Marty, you know, I love the guy, but just wouldn't trust him with a pencil, you know what I mean?
You're Brett. You're 30 minutes late.
Yeah, I know, but, see, I caught up in a conference call, had a nightmare lunch meeting, and this girl I'm dating, blah, 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 you know.
Well, it's inconvenient for me. I have another prospective student.
I know, but look, dude, I've got a meet and greet in a 5, so let's just bulldoze through this thing, shall we?
All right, I guess.
You know what? I'm just going to take the reins here and skip the whole you ask questions part. So here's me. I'm a self-motivator. I'm extremely competitive. And I'm the life of the party. I like your school's aggressive economics program. It's ties to Harvard Business School and its Greek social scene. Think about pledging Alpha Phi Beta or Delta Chi Delta, depending on the pledge class, of course. Look, dude, my stats are well above your average, so let's just make this happen. If you're in the boat, I'm driving the ship. We good?
No, not at all.
Cranberries, baby. What up, Buttercup? Yeah, just had this lame face-to-face thing. I'm on my way. What, are you kidding? It's the Brettster you're talking about here.
Thank you for coming in on such short notice.
It's fine.
So, tell me about yourself. What do you like to do, your hobbies, stuff like that?
Hobbies? I have a few hobbies. I used to be really into swimming, but not since that day.
Are you okay? You don't have to.
No, it's okay. I need to talk about this. It was a blistering summer day, and Bill Blakemore, Poughkeepsie's local weatherman, said it was going to be record-breaking temperatures and that we should stay inside at all costs. But I ignored his warnings. Because swimming was my life. Life doesn't stop, not even for a seasoned weatherman with salt and pepper hair. So I went to the pool, I put my bathing suit on, and I began my morning stretches. It was during those that I saw a little boy, fiery red hair, freckles dotting his pale skin, on the edge of the pool, and before I could even think to warn him, he fell into the watery abyss. His limbs thrashed about wildly, his eyes swelled shut from the chlorine, and his voice was silenced by all the water he was swallowing. I jumped in, swam over, but I was too late. But that was 8 years ago. I've never been in the pool since.
Wow, Lily, that was so brave of you to share with me. Witnessing a death like that, I can't imagine how horrible that must have been for you.
Death?
Yeah.
No, he didn't die.
You didn't?
No, the lifeguard pulled him out of the water.
I thought you said it was too late.
It was too late for me. I couldn't save him.
So you saw a kid fall into the pool and the lifeguard pulled him out, and then, you know what? Let's just move on. So what made you interested in this university?
This university? Well, a couple of things. But the most important was my friend, Amanda. We were leaving Miss Fleeter's excessively boring geometry class when she asked me, have you thought about applying to college? I said, maybe. And that's when she recommended this university, told me how her sister was going here and how I should, check it out. I dismissed my best friend's advice with 2 little words. Yes, maybe. And those 2 words, they were the last I ever said to her.
Oh my God, are you okay? Like, I can't imagine how horrible losing your best friend must be.
I know.
How old was Amanda when she passed?
Passed?
Died.
She didn't die. She's a very smart girl. She's going to Yale in the fall.
So what happened to her?
Well, we had a breakup after that.
Breakup, like a big fight, or?
No. We each went our separate ways. It was mutual.
So, just to set the record straight, you saw a kid fall into a pool who was immediately pulled out by a lifeguard, and you lost touch with a friend. These are the events that have caused you so much emotional distress.
You don't know what it's like. You have no idea. You weren't even there.
Okay, well, I have another student coming in at 4, so.
It's okay. I understand. Thank you.
And I know it's not my place, but you might want to consider some type of therapy.
Therapy? Yes, I went to therapy once. It was a cold autumn day, much like today. And I was feeling optimistic.
Not in the air tonight.
Okay, well.
And now the opening to Sweeney Todd.
Hi, you must be Kelly.
Yes, hi, great. Take a seat. Sure.
All right, well, let's see here. You know what? We never got your college essay. Is that right? Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Do you have a copy of it?
Oh, absolutely. I've got it right in my bag.
Thank you, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. This is your college essay.
That's right.
This is a picture of a girl in a pink dress saying, oh boy.
Oh, boy.
That's right. And you didn't take the SAT.
Well, how about that?
According to this, you have a perfect attendance record, but you've refused to take any tests or do any homework.
That's right.
Kelly, I'm not even sure how you got to this point. You can't go to college without a GPA.
Perhaps you'd like to see some recommendations?
No, Kelly, you can't go to university. This is a picture of a cat saying meow.
Meow.
Thank you for coming in. We'll be in touch.
All right, then. You take care.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
What?
You're awake?
Yeah.
Thought you were asleep.
No, I'm not asleep, okay?
Would you like to get started?
Whatever.
Okay. What made you interested in this university?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I just don't, okay? God.
Okay, well, what are you interested in, like school-wise or hobbies?
Stuff.
Stuff?
And things.
Stuff and things.
Yeah, stuff, things, whatever.
Okay, well, like, haven't you ever tried to start a club or sports or something?
I'm trying to start nautical once, but man, it was so hard.
To start a club where you nap?
Yeah, you had to fill out forms and stuff and get a...
Jeff?
What?
Well, I mean, haven't you ever been inspired to do anything?
Well, there was this one time. I saw it on TV and it got me thinking like a motivated kind of way.
Oh, okay, what was it?
Well, there's this woman. She was in the hospital and like in a coma for like years and years, and doctors tried so hard to get her out of it, and like they couldn't find out why.
Oh, so this made you inspired in like healthcare, medicine?
No, just made me jealous. This woman, she had the TV on all day for her, and like had a tube speeder and breathe for her. Oh, we're breathing. She's like so much work.
It made you jealous to be in a coma?
Totally.
What's wrong? I'm just tired.
Yeah, me too.
Nothing's gonna bring me down.
Wow. Well, obviously you're very talented, but again, I can't stress this enough. This is not the audition for the theater.
Trouble. Oh, we got trouble right here in River City with a capital T that rhymes with P and that stands for pool.
Well, your grades and recommendations all look pretty good.
Thank you.
So is there anything else you can tell me about yourself that's maybe not on the pages?
Yeah, let's see. I never did much sports in high school, mostly rec leagues, volleyball, basketball, a little bit of soccer. I volunteer at a soup kitchen. I'm a practicing vampire, and I teach sailing in the summer at sleepaway camp.
I'm sorry, could you elaborate a little bit on,
Soup kitchen? Well, my parents were really big into community service.
Okay, sorry, it sounded like you said you're a practicing vampire?
Pretty much my whole life, yeah.
So, like, I'm sorry, I don't really understand it, I guess. Is it like a club or a role-playing game?
Oh, no. No. No.
So, like, what do you mean you're practicing? You think you're going to turn into a vampire?
No. I'm a practicing vampire. Completely different. I live my life for the day when I will turn into a vampire.
Turn into?
Yeah. So I sleep in a coffin. I avoid garlic. I eat lots of bloody meat. I chew my fangs. For that one day when I will turn into a vampire.
Well, shouldn't you not be here right now? It's the day, like, you'll get scorched from the sun, right?
Common stereotype. Vampires, just like humans, can walk freely in the daylight without receiving the slightest irritation to the skin.
Oh, okay, so you're like those Twilight vampires.
Is that an attempt at humor? I find it funny.
Like, what? What's wrong with that?
That could be the most offensive thing I've ever heard.
Is this some kind of joke? Did Saunders put you up to this?
When the NVUA gets a hold of this, you're going to have a public relations nightmare.
NVUA?
National Vampires Union. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Vampires should be respected and given blood.
Well, you go call the NVUA and say hello to Dracula and Lestat and all those whiny Twilight kids.
You know what? I will. Because it's all a big joke to you. I expected more at this university. And you.
And the entire audience is completely drenched.
Oh man, wow.
Needless to say, that was the last time I ever went to SeaWorld.
Well, I've got to tell you, Ben, everything looks great. Solid SATs, GPA high above our school's average, and your essay was, well, quite moving.
Well, this is such a great university, and I'd be honored to attend.
We'd be lucky to have you. Are you applying anywhere else?
No, just here.
Great.
So,
Yes.
I'm in then?
Well, no, I mean, I have to pass this along to my supervisors. A process, you know.
Sit down. Sit down, won't you?
Is there a problem?
That all depends on you. You see, for reasons I can't entirely explain to you at this moment, it is vital that I attend this university. I've been meticulously planning for this day, years of SAT prep, AP classes, all in the hopes of being accepted. I was hoping to hear an answer today.
Well, I'm sorry, it's not as simple as me just...
There are forces at play here, friend. Forces that you cannot possibly comprehend. Many lives hang in the balance. You wouldn't want to be held responsible for the loss of life, would you? The world is a series of connections and plans. Every human being affects another. Every decision has a consequence. And this decision, well, this will be the most important one you're ever going to make.
Ben, you're being incredibly vague. Besides, how is me letting you in right now going to do anything?
Well, an oral agreement is legally binding in this state, so it is in fact that simple.
Well, I don't have the authority to do that. What I can tell you is that it's basically a done deal. I mean, I'm going to pass a great recommendation on to my supervisors and...
That's not what I'm asking for.
Let's not ruin what was a great interview.
I'm not leaving until I get my answer.
You're going to have to because I have another prospective student coming in at 1.
No, you don't. Your 4 o'clock just canceled. You don't have another appointment until Rebecca Smith at 4:45.
Did you break into my email or something? All right. I don't know what happened to it. Hello? Hello?
Phone troubles? Door's locked. And we're 10 stories up, so the windows wouldn't be very safe. You know, a name is but a label. I have many of those, but that's not important right now. What's important is that you tell me, right now, exactly what I came here for.
Ben, if I could, I would.
Oh, what? Oh,
It's only an outage, friend. Circuits break all the time.
Ben, I really don't have any authority. I can't just like...
Then there's no reason not to say it.
It's not going to do anything.
Look, I'm not doing this, you're doing this. We can all go with 3 very simple words. No! Aren't the right words!
You'll be enrolled in the fall semester upon hearing of your acceptance.
Oh man, that's great. I can't tell you. I have to go. It's nice meeting you.
Baby Hawk!
This your car? Where there's a diamond, there must be a jack of all trades.
I'm happy to hear you're into stuff outside of school, but can we get back to the interview?
Oh, sure. After you show me the card, meet for a seat.
The rules on how to play Texas Hold'em.
Well, who makes the rules? Everybody came?
Hey, that's actually my card.
Really?
No.
Okay, let's try this. Pick a number between 1 and a million. No, wait. First tell me your favorite color, then pick a number.
Not one?
Not a single one.
This is bad.
This is very bad.
You must have been too critical. There must be at least one kid we could recommend.
Hey, if you want to look through my files, be my guest. If you're going to look through mine, I guess I'll look through yours.
What does practicing vampire mean?
What about Ben? He got a near perfect GPA in his SAT score.
No.
SAT.
No.
Hello, my name is Norman, and I had an appointment for today at 5 o'clock.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Should I wait outside?
No, please come in.
Okay.
Wow, Norman. Valedictorian of your class, they got that already?
I don't know, I guess my GPA was just too high for anyone to catch up to me. I was surprised, because there are a lot of bright kids at my school.
I'm very surprised by your number of extracurriculars you've amassed in. Treasure of something called the Relief Club?
A club started by me and 3 friends. We started it as a public outreach to help with soup kitchens, food drives, and building houses. Our school didn't have anything like it.
Well, Norman, we should tell you that.
I'm sorry. It's my mom. I told her not to call unless it was urgent.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'll be back. Sorry. Hello? Oh, yeah, it's going great. Thank you. Wait, I'm in? Yes, I'm in. I'm officially an Ivy Leaguer. Yes. Oh my God. And what about financial aid? They don't normally give financial aid. Oh my God, a full ride? Yes, thank you. I know what's happening, Mom. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Goodbye.
This guy does magic.